and welcome to Torque Chasers. Welcome to a video in the Motech Performance M240 Mini Cooper S, completely changed by the modifications that we have now performed on this particular vehicle. So, let's take it for a drive. Without boring you too much, I'm basically going to give you a quick rundown of the modification list that we have actually applied to this standard Mini Cooper S. It has currently done 6,373 miles with a subtle hint of Motech madness. We bought the car as an example to show you what can be done to a very standard, still incredibly good little hot hatch. And I stress it's a hot hatch. Our first modification that we did to the car was the suspension. Now, there were various types of suspension. I mean, we could have gone for coilovers or something like that, but we wanted to try and keep it within the essence of, you know, daily driving, because that's really what you're going to be doing with this car. You want to be able to use it every day and still have the niceties and the comforts of having a very easy drive. So we went for the VMAX spring kit, which is a 25mm drop all round on all four corners, and it makes the car sit a lot lower. It makes it look really, you know, meaty and beefy. The second modification that we did was the pipercross slash forge induction kit. So we run a pipercross cone filter and a forge induction kit. Now, what this does is it gives the car a whole load of cool noises, like all kinds of whooshes and turbo flutters and everything. It sounds really, really exciting. Just for sound purposes did we do this, but actually performance wise, giving the car more airflow through the induction kit and the filter is really important. So the car actually breathes a lot better and actually performs a lot better, and therefore giving it a little bit more extra power. The next modification that we did was the Remus Exhaust. Now, I'm sure you have heard many Remus exhausts from my channel and Motech, and we had no idea. Obviously the Remus is already a fantastic exhaust, but I had no idea it was going to sound so different on a Cooper S. It is the most unbelievable sounding exhaust. It pops and bangs all the time. Mega. This was the next modification that we did to the car. Remus Exhaust gave it that aggressive little car, little hatchback. You want some noise to go with it. This standard exhaust wasn't too bad, but it was nowhere near enough noise or drama for the car. After all that was installed, we had the Remus powerizer then to up the power to 240 brake horsepower from the standard 200. It just, the way the powerizer works, it's really usable power, a lot of low end torque. So I'm in 4th gear now, put your foot down and it really does give it a quick little pull. No innuendos meant in that way. It's so much fun to drive. We haven't done anything with the gearbox. The gearbox is completely standard. Obviously in sport mode you get rev matching. Oh, it's so much fun. So much fun to drive. The exhaust just makes it such a little angry car. Now, to finish off the car, not only did we have the exterior parts colour coded, we also put on the Rota Grid wheels. Now, for me, Rota Grid wheels. Now, this I feel for me was the standout point of why I really love the look of this car now. That exhaust is so stupid. The wheels gave it such a good stance, not just making the car look really stocky and wide, but also it gave it a sense of purpose. The wheels kind of changed the car completely in the way it sat, the way it looked. I mean, the Cooper S isn't a feminine car, but the second you put these Rota Grids on it, it was a different animal. It was wider, it was stockier, you could see a bit more of the wheel, a bit more of the tyre. So we're also running a 3mm spacer, which just again completely transforms the way the wheels sit underneath the arches. And now, as a complete package with the Porsche lime green calipers, wing mirrors, and trim surround, the car looks like it deserves to be driven, like it should be a hot hatch car, and that's really important. That's what we wanted to try and do, to make the point of this is a car you can have that much fun with. Milk acquired. Now, the Mini Cooper S is a brilliant platform, I think, to start modifying a car with. It's already got the little racing heritage from the old classics, and then when Mini introduced the Cooper S and the Cooper Works, the performance was endless. You could modify those to high heaven, and they'd be so capable of the power. And as technology grew and you know, information on turbochargers came about, they then changed that to a 2-litre turbocharged engine. And for a Mini that, I mean, it doesn't weigh a lot, but for a Mini to have this much power, 240 brake horsepower with the noise, it's so much fun. And I think that's what we've created. We've taken the Mini Cooper S that was already a brilliant little hot hatch, and just gave it little tweaks, you know, and gave it the Motech twist, and it's completely changed the car. And that is the Motech Performance Mini Cooper M240. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure you are subscribed for more content. Join the Talk Nation because it's great. Also, if you are interested, this exact car with this modification is up for sale. Either contact me myself at Talk Chasers on Instagram, or go over to Motech Performance's Instagram at Motech Performance UK. Drop us a message. We'll chat to you about the car. Also, if you are interested in having this conversion, the M240 Mini conversion, then do, again, contact us. We will be able to help you out and sort you out with some modifications. And Michael's here! Enjoy, thanks for watching. Peace!
How'd you get up?
Yeah, it's a good car.
Oh, do you want to buy it?
Yeah, I'll buy it. £4.50. No, £4.50 for me.